Yo, what's going on, guys? CJ back with another episode of New York Rangers. We tanked the season, but we did not get the first overall pick. However, it was unanimously decided that we do make a move for the first overall pick. Now, I should also inform you that we're going to be walking into free agency this year with about $40 million in cap space. All right? Take a look at this year's free agency class. Yeah, we're going to be competitive next year. All right, look at all these names. There are players aplenty. All right, players aplenty. However, we first got to string together some things in the NHL entry draft. We might even now. I've only figured out how, and I'm gonna have to do it off memory, how to acquire the first overall pick. I have no idea who else I might want to move. So let's just start with the first overall pick. So any price, you got to start with this and a first from next year, which I kind of don't like, but it is what it is. And Stillman. This is the start. Check this out. Nope. Too far off. All of that, and that's already too far off. That just goes to show you how great this guy is. And I still have yet to see him. The last time we looked, I mean, he looked like this franchise kid looks like he can be like 85 overall. We also have to throw in our first-round pick from last year, DeNicola, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we'll throw him out there. And I think I'm also going to trade Anderson McDonald. Not that I want to, but he was a second-liner last year. He got pissed off. Now he's 77 overall. His role should still say second-liner, but it doesn't. Now it's his third-line scorer. So that's something to be a little bit worried about. And considering his morale is as bad as it is, and we're going into a pretty good free agency class, I don't mind trading him. This should go through. Yep. So we're going to say goodbye to Anderson McDonald. That's totally fine. Let me show you what the team looks like right now. Defensively speaking about things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe 6 question mark. 6 here. Listen, we're going into a very, very good, very talented free agent class. So I'm not concerned necessarily, and I'm not really concerned with him either. I'm not concerned with the defense as much as I am the offense, but take a look at our offense now. You got 1, 2, 3, right? This is your top line through and through. As for our second line right now, it is non-existent. Set aside Raffle. So I'm going to have Raffle, and then McGrath is our third line center. And then I think Cjeths is still a year or two away, but he'll eventually be our third or second line center. We'll see where we go with that. So what we need right now is a second line left winger and right winger. The third line, I want to put Makinen or Makinen, whatever the hell his name is, on the third line. I think that's fair. I think his stats are well rounded enough that he could hold down a third line role. I'm in love with his defensive stats, to tell you the truth. So we'll have Makinen, McGrath, and then we'll sign a third line right winger, or maybe we'll call up Sumal. Actually, yes, I want Sumal in the third line. But we're gonna need an entire fourth line. So that's what we need to do this offseason. However, this could all change depending on how good the first overall pick is. We know he has franchise potential, but we do not know what his overall is. Exact franchise. So let's take another look at him. I mean, look at those stats. If all those are 100% dead on balls accurate, then he's like 84, 85 overall. One can only hope. And he's only 17 years old. We're going to have this kid for a long time. So William Linden, possibly a descendant of Trevor Linden. Oh, this guy's Steve Skinner. I'll draft him instead. Yeah, this is the guy we're going to go with. The franchise play. Oh, my God. I'm actually mad nervous right now because I don't know what his overall is going to be. I'm really hoping he's like mid-80s. Make pick. You know what would suck if he was low franchise? Oh, that looks... only 81 overall. That's interesting. All right, let's take a look at his individual stats. I'm quite surprised, though. He's only 81 overall. Huh. Look at how high his trade value was. Just trade him already. Damn. He's actually... Some of his stats went up a little bit, and he's still only 81 overall. Perhaps I got this new overall system a little confused. But he still looks like an absolute stud is William Linden. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, a franchise left winger for the New York Rangers. Only the second time in Rangers history, actually no, third time because Raffle, that we have a first overall pick. I think Raffle's still a great first overall pick. He just had a bit of a hiccup. What other picks do we have this draft? We still do have Arizona's first round pick, and we have a bunch of seconds and thirds. I'm going to look into seeing what players we have that are expendable. I don't think we really have any right now. Yeah, we really don't. They'll have 1 year left. They have multiple years left on a shitty contract, because we absorbed a lot of shitty contracts. You know, okay. Let's just use these picks that we got. We have Arizona's first. Let's see. Maybe there's just somebody around. You know, you never know just who might be around. And ripe for the picking. You know, we do need a goalie. So let's see if there's any goalies available. Because, yeah, Lundqvist can... Well, while we're on the topic of goalies, how is our goalie core looking right now? We got Hank, and then we got the franchise kid. That is it. And I don't think he's ready this year. I mean, next year. We're a little bit away from him being NHL ready. So we're going to look and see if we can't just acquire right quick a starting goaltender somewhere in the NHL. There's got to be at least one available, 85 plus. I'll take an 85 overall goalie. Who's that? 81 overall. Fuck that. Come on. Somebody have a goalie. See, I miss the old system in the old gen NHL where you could just, like, go to the trade block, sort by, like, specific, click down on the right stick, and it shows you everybody that meets the parameters you set. I kind of miss that. And that's something they should reinstate. Come on. Frederick Anderson, all right, maybe. It's a big maybe. That is actually an incredibly large maybe. I don't know how much I'm interested in him. What is his cap hit? He's got 1 year left. Oh, no. You know what? I think we're just going to use a draft pick after all. Or perhaps just take one last look at skaters. Buck. Vitter Hedman, huh? That might actually be his real overall, so I'm going to go ahead and pass on Hedman. You never know who you might come across, so it is always worth doing. Like, Cam Fowler would be sick, but we really don't have room for him. We're not really looking for defense anymore, so we're looking at forwards. How old is this guy? Oh, I thought that said 77 overall. Why does my room smell like wet jeans? I don't know why. Oh, wait, my dad's cooking downstairs. That's just a smell of... that's just a smell of steak. Never mind. How did it make its way up here? It actually smells mad good. For a second there, like, someone pissed themselves in my room. And I just can't put my finger on who it is. And then, lo and behold, I forgot Popeye is cooking. You know what? Let's just use the pick. You never know what you might get. Well... Y'all interested in trading that second overall pick, though? Damn. Let's just do this for a second. All right, so we're not going to get the second overall pick. Y'all interested in trading that third overall pick, though? Not even a little bit. Who else is available? Just in case. You never know. You do never know. That sniper rifle is still available. Couple defense mans. Both OFDs. You know, this kid Steve Skinner ain't that bad, though. Y'all interested in negotiating for that third overall pick? Because I'm interested in negotiating. Sure, I'll give you a first and a second as a start. What else are you interested in? Sam, I am. No. Actually, we could talk about these guys. Yeah, sure. You want him? Take him, damn it. I'm not going to trade you any of my elite guys because I'm stingy AF in case you haven't noticed. And I suppose we could just even it all out. I'll give you the rest of my seconds. Would this actually... Of course that's the case. Now, the chance of this going through... Actually, that third... That does not have a lot of value. That does not have a lot of value at all. This actually has a legitimate chance of going through. I am quite interested to see if this goes through. Son of a bitch. This actually does have a very, very good chance of just going through. We could probably eliminate those. Actually, I lied. We kind of need to add those. But is it worth having quality picks over quantity picks? Yeah, I kind of expect that. Okay. Please don't draft the sniper. Fuckers. That's fine. You interested in trading the 4th overall pick so I can take a gamble on a defenseman? Bastards. Alright, see you later, Ellie. How did you do? Alright, yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done here. Okay. Actually, those are 2 elite OFDs. That's kind of sick. How was that top 10? Was it any good? Yeah, the elite guys kind of stopped coming through. Okay. Well, let's take a look and see what we can't get at pick number 23. First and foremost, I do want to see what the rest of the draft beholds upon it. Oh. Muy bien on those elite guys. We have plenty of second round picks, so I think I might just snag some of these guys. Let's this is a very good draft. It appears. Interest. Oh, what the hell? What the heck? We don't really have many goalies, and his name is Ovechkin. Whoa! No effing way. Let's go. Second round. Let's go. Off to the second round. Please tell me we have an early pick, because I saw some... Oh, that is not an early second round pick, bro. Is that... Oh, my God. That Gonchar guy, though. All right. Let's take him off the board. Please be elite. Oh! No fucking way! Oh, my God. I'm just going to keep snagging these elite guys. No fucking... This is the best draft I've ever done. This is the best draft. I don't care. I don't care if the rest of the guys I get are low AHL extra forward. We have done great so far in this draft. I know he's listed as a 3rd rounder. But should we just get him just so we can snag the elite guy? Because we don't really know much about them. Although this guy is more... Because, yeah, I just saw this guy. He's a 2nd/3rd rounder, which is what we have. And that guy's a 3rd rounder. So let's... Oh, my God. Let's not... we have so many picks. Let's take another risk. Damn, okay. All right, we got another pick right here. Okay, we're fine. All right, so I'm just going to go with the guaranteed elite. Let's just get that out of the way. We'll make up for that medium top 9 pick. Boom. Low elite, just fine. Okay, let's take a look and see how many picks we have left, because from what we could see, there are, plenty of quality players to be drafted. We only have 4ths. Oh, we need 3rds. And I will trade for 3rds. 85th overall is not high enough. What do I need to give you for this pick? I'm sure I got crappy prospects, so I could just trade. Just stuff that I wouldn't keep anyways. Yeah, I'm sure these 2 would probably get it done. Or close to get it done. This guy's only got low top 9 potential. We can go ahead and shit him. And we'll just take a really shitty guy off their hands. Here you go, Kostitsin. This is reasonable for them to say no to these. Shit. You know what? I think McKinnon might have peaked. However, let's trade Wiseman instead. And what we can do, we'll get this 3rd round pick. We'll take a crappy player from them. And let's see what other draft picks we can get. Let's just load up on picks. I'm honestly fine with that. You know what? Yeah, let's clean up shop. That's actually a really good idea to just do this. Because you have a lot of guys with, like, potential, like low top 6 that are just never going to grow. That could easily be replaced. Yeah. Karev, we could trade him. We'll look for let's see if we can find a team with multiple 3rd round picks. Because that would be clutch. Ooh, what number pick is that? 89, no. 74th. Okay, remember Colorado. I'm not Colorado, Chicago. There've got to be teams with multiple 3rds. Here we go, right there, Detroit. I'm blind. All right, well, let's see if we can get this to go through. Let's go ahead and take off the 4th. And we'll throw in a 4th a couple of years from now. Yeah, it's a matter of trade block needs. It's just understandable. Skeeter, what do you want from us? If you want Colin Miller, damn, okay. So you know what? I have those cruddy guys. Let's see if this doesn't push it through. Perhaps we can interest them and clear that. Who are these two? Yeah, we'll trade Jang. Now we could probably secure a 4th round pick as well. Actually, I'm sure we can probably do something like this now. That's beautiful. All right, so now we got 3 3rd round picks. Go ahead, send a user pick. We have an early 3rd round pick. Yeah. Wow, the 2nd pick in the 3rd round. Okay. Now we know of some guys with good potential in the 3rd round. Yeah, this guy's got high elite, so he's a good chance. All right, so we're guaranteed a minimum of a top 6 player right here. So let's take, well, let me see this guy. We scouted him 23 times. All right, he's not that good, but still. So yeah, let's go ahead and snag him. Please be elite. Low elite. All right, wow, 66 overall. That's not even that bad. Our next 3rd round pick is not for a while. I don't know if anybody we're going to miss out on. Oh, there was that exact top 6 guy that we saw. But I'm going to go ahead and say he's probably low top 6. If we did miss him, so I'm not going to make a big deal about it if we don't get him. Yeah, we did miss out on him. Which I am okay with. You have all these guys late in the draft. Let's just go ahead and start snagging the early ones now. There's a 4th round pick right here. This Bayers guy. Is he any good? Ooh, bottom 6. Yikes. Alright, we got this 3rd round pick now. So now I saw it was like a 5th rounder. Someone that's going to go in the 5th round that had pretty good potential. Oh, a good chance of being good. We scouted him 17 times. 6'2" power forward. Go for another sniper. I'm going to go with the power forward. Because we scouted him a little bit more. We got a better idea. Oh, wow. Another bottom 6. Damn. All right, you know what? Ugh. That's ugly, man. That is really ugly. No. We're not. We're going with the sure things. No more taking risks. Oh, wow. All right, they're starting to pull those guys off the board. We're going to have to start acting a little bit faster. All right, well, they're listed as undrafted, so there's a good chance they don't get drafted. This guy's got medium elite potential. We're guaranteed a medium top 9 at the worst. Oh, God. All right, let's just go with the sure things now. Okay, let's just grab those elite guys while they are still on the board. Although there is something to be said about doing this. Fucking shit. Okay. All right. Enough of me horsing around. Sure things now. We keep taking risks like that. We're going to continuously lose out on guys. So let's just go ahead and just grab the elites. We scouted this guy more. We know more about him, so I'm going to grab him first. 53 overall, something ho. All right, it's not bad. Oh, wait. Wow, we just had a lot of time off right there. Yeah, no. We don't want any of these guys. We want the guys that we've scouted, the guys that we know about. We're going to grab the other elite guys. Any good? Low elite. How many picks do we have left? I don't believe we have many. And it might be worth going ahead and snagging some elite. We have a 5th, a 6th, and a 7th left. Yeah, we got enough picks. We're fine. I was going to ship some guys around, send out some moving pieces, and try to maybe snag some more guys, but we should be okay with this. Alright, so we'll go with this guy. Take a shot at him. Any good? Wow, I got to stop drafting the medium top 6s. They are not panning out for us. All right, there was that high top 6 guy we just saw. I think I'm just going to grab him now. At the worst, he's a low top 9. Please be good. Oh, God. I guess all of our luck partook in the first couple rounds, which is fun. I mean, we got a lot of really good players out of this draft. Now, I don't think we have any more sure good things left, so yeah, this is our last pick. So let's go ahead and, because he can play in the AHL next year, let's take a risk on this Moses guy. And the reason I'm picking on him is because he's not from, he played in Germany, so he can just come over and play in the AHL next year. We did any of those Canadians guys, and they're shitty overall with crappy potential. They're never going to grow. At least this guy we can play in the AHL and kind of fast track him. Or even you can make a statement for this guy. Latvian, we don't know anything about him. There's also these 2 goalies, but I feel like we have enough goalies at this point. Alright, let's see this guy Moses. Oh, damn. Alright, I think we're done now, right? No more picks in this draft? All right, that was a beyond successful draft. We might have had a lot of picks that kind of were like meh towards the end of it, but I mean, in total, we drafted a franchise player and 2 elite players. So if that's not worth something, I don't know what is. That's not even counting the 3 or 4 low elites that we also picked up. Okay, so let's go to the re-sign stage. I don't know how much cap space we're gonna have. We're supposed to walk into free agency with about $40 million. That's assuming McDonald wants about $6 million a year, but it says we got $46 million to re-sign, and we are at 45. All right, so only $1 million off. All right, well, let's go take a look at our prospects right now before we do anything. Let's take a look at our draft, unsigned, sort by potential. We're gonna sign our franchise guy without a doubt in my mind. Gonchar, where are you from? Please don't be from Canada or the U.S. Excellent. He can play in the AHL this year. We'll sign Gonchar. Dumba, where are you from? U.S. You know what? We'll just sign all of them. Just in case they have eligibility that I don't know about. They might have played in a different league. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay. We'll sign all these guys. Perfect. And we can release the rest when their time comes. However, no, there was a goalie that we drafted. Yeah, this guy. Ovechkin. He can play in the AHL next year because he's from, I don't know, it wasn't U.S. or Canada. I know that much. Okay, all expiring. Who do we have to sign that's important? Yes, Eklund, we want to sign him. He had a very good season, and he looks poised to be an NHL player one day. So we're going to go ahead and just give him what he wants, but a little bit less because I'm stingy. McKinnon, he shows signs of potential growth, but we're only going to give him a 1 year as a prove it. Who are you? Martinuk. He might just peak. We'll give him a 1 year as a prove it. Who do we got here? Sumal. I think he's definitely going to grow, but it doesn't seem like he's going to grow very much. We'll give him a 1 year on a prove it contract. Ryan McDonough wants a little bit more than I had anticipated. Let's see if we can't get him at 1 year, $5 million. Miller, we're just going to release you. We don't need your angriness in the locker room. Duclair, we can just release you. Yeah, we can just release all these guys. Eric Stahl. Because he wants a one-way, I'm just going to let him go. Had he wanted a two-way, I would have just played him in the minor leagues. I don't think we got to sign any goalies. Nope, so we can just sim ahead a day. We know what we're looking for in the offseason. We need a starting goalie and just a plethora of players. I think our minor league team, I don't think we need to sign anybody for them. I think they'll be okay. Yeah, Linden, perfect. All right. I don't think McDonough rejected. I'd imagine McDonough's going to want a pretty penny to stay. Considering his age and how bad we just played this past season, I just don't think he understands the gravity of the situation that we could be very good this year. So we'll give him a 1 year. We'll offer him like 5.5. See if that's enough to convince him. It's probably going to end up being about $6 million to convince him, which would suck. But we're still going to walk into free agency with about $40 million, which is what we wanted. Yeah, we're going to have to give him $6 million. Shit. How much cap space do we have? Right now, we still have $44 million in cap. So I guess it is worth giving him just $6 million just to shut him up. Which is unfortunate because, I mean, that's just a little less money than I wanted. Because now we're going to be at like $39 million. And I understand, I sound incredibly stingy, but I really wanted to walk into free agency with a lot of money this year. Yeah, perfect, great. We could just release everybody else. I'm not really too concerned with that. We really are banking on a lot of those guys becoming free agents. Okay. Now, before we go into free agency, let's propose trade. Let's take a look at our roster. I think we're okay. Okay. Goalies. So, we have Lundqvist. All right, so Yashin will start in the minors next year, and Ovechkin will be his backup. So, we need a starting NHL goalie. You know, let me actually write this all down. So when we go to free agency, I don't got to go back and forth because, you know, I'm out of my damn mind. I'm old. I forget things. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm going to create a note on my phone. Okay. Free agency. Starting goalie. Okay. Defensively speaking, I don't think we need anybody defense, right? That's what we decided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could draft a safety. Like a safety defenseman, just in case. But I honestly think we're okay. Yeah, I don't think we need to sign anybody for defense. Forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need a left, second line, left wings, not slash, plus right wing. Third line, I think I'm okay with Linden, Makinen, and McGrath. And we need to sign an entire fourth line. So I'll also just write down entire fourth line. All right, space, space, space. And then I'll have the check mark emoji pulled up. So I could just mark them off once we... If I just write the word check. Son of a bitch, why doesn't it come up? It's so annoying. I wish I knew how to work my... Where do you find particular emojis? All I know how to do is like slide across the screen. I see people do it so fast. There is a checkmark one, right? Oh, here it is. Oh, look at that. You can click the bottom of the screen. That's cool. Okay, so we'll just go like that, and boom. Okay, let's go into free agency now. With our... Oh, we do have $40 million in cap space. All right. Plenty of cap space. Sign free agents. Is it going to be a good class or a crappy one? Supposed to be pretty good. And that it is. Oh, baby. I think going after Jack Eichel and just forgetting all about the first part would be beyond wise. That way we drop Sagan down to second-line winger, give Raffle the second-line center spot, and then you just have Eichel on that first line. That's not even friggin' fair. I didn't even see Steven Stamkos. Oh, Nelly. Okay, well, let's target Eichel. We'll make him our priority. On a 1 year, I'll give him 1 year, and we're just going to jack up this salary offer for 1 year. That way next year we can re-sign him on a much more cap-friendly deal. I think we can max him out on a 1 year. We'll give him 1 year. It's going to take a lot of convincing for the team that finished last. So we'll give him 1 year at $17 million. I don't see how in God's name, you know, just to play it safe, because we did finish last. I don't know how interested he would be in playing for us. We give him 1 year, $18.5 million. This is going to bring us down to about $22 million in cap space for a second line winger and a fourth line and a starting goalie. That's, I think, is doable. So we're going to give him that. Okay. Goalies. This is the more important part. Malcolm Subban. I suppose he could suffice as a starter. It's not exactly what I was hoping for. But I don't know. If we can get him 1 year at $6 million, then we still have... Oh, yeah. We'll give him 1 year, 5.8. We're still going to have... Yeah, we're plenty of cap space. Are there any young goalies? Possibly an elite guy that dropped the free agency? No. All skaters. Any good prospects dropped the free agency by any chance? Yes. Oh, my God, yes. We are going to have elite prospects up the wazoo. Okay, even more, it appears. Although I think I'm going to pass on you two. Actually, no. You're an enforcer, so your overall is going to skyrocket mad easy. You're an offensive defenseman, so, you know, it was worth the gamble. Okay, so forwards. We need a... Now that we got... Well, I'm going to assume that we're going to get Jack Eichel. I don't see how in God's name he rejects that ludicrous offer we just gave him. We need another second-line winger. And then a fourth line. So let's look at left wings. Actually, left wing or right wing? We'll take a look at left wing first. Riley Tuft. No. James Van Riemsdyk. Not many good left wingers. Take a look at right wingers. Yeah, I see the nut doesn't fall far from the tree. Olofsson. I kind of just want someone with good defensive stats. I'm not really going crazy about offensively gifted. I think we're okay with players we have. We can bring Max Pacioretty home. Grew up a New York Rangers fan. Strom's not that bad. Tell you what, let's go after that fourth line first. Let's get a fourth line center first. Jordan Soul would be the perfect fourth line center. Give him 1 year, $3 million. Yes, he would be perfect for that third line. I mean, fourth line. Fourth line left winger. Just really looking for good defensive stats. I could care less about their offensive statistics. You know, let me sort. Actually, just sort by defense. Preferably 4-star buyer. So Graham Knott. Van Riemsdyk, no. 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 I'm going to pass on Patches. Alright, so I think we're going to go with Graham Knott for the fourth line. We'll just give him 1 year at 2.4. Now, a fourth line right winger, same thing. We're looking at defensive stats. Dergachev, we released last year. I wonder if anybody even signed his bitch ass. I guess someone did. And we're not bringing him back. Andrew Shaw. All right. Zach Hyman. He got very good defensive stats. I think Hyman's the way to go. Emile Poirier. I think Emile Poirier might be the better one now. I think we're going to go with Emile Poirier. Go 1 year at 275. Okay, and then we're going to procrastinate a little bit on that second line winger. Just because I want to make sure Eichel signs first and foremost. Stamkos we can miss out on. Damn it. Okay. 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 Excellent. 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 Okay, let's stop the simulation. Let's see how much contract space we have. Make sure. Why did Jack Eichel's name just appear at the top of the screen? We signed Jack Eichel, apparently. Okay. Did we actually sign him, or is this just a tease? No, we did sign Jack Eichel. Okay. How much contract space do we have? We should probably ship out some crappy contracts because I think that is going to affect us any minute now. Goalies, we can't ship out anything. Okay. So, defensemen. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do have too many defensemen for the minor leagues. By a lot. So Martinook I'm going to trade, and McKinnon, we'll get them out of the way now. Because they are just going to take up a spot, and they are done growing. Is anybody interested? Oh, excuse me. Anybody interested in them? All right. Just go to a team that has champion, okay? And we'll just take their first round pick. Of course, they wouldn't have a first round pick. Rebuilders, hopeful, rebuilder, blah, 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 blah. It's got to be a champion team around here somewhere. Detroit, who apparently can't afford them. Of course, they don't have a first round pick. Edmonton, they've got a first. I imagine we can get. Actually, this is interesting. While we're cleaning up shop, we have too many defense. Let's take a look at forwards. So by overall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, we'll just say 12 without counting him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we need to rid ourselves of 4 forwards. Okay, easy out, easy out. That's 3, 4. That is beyond easy. Can I just doing these guys? Actually, you know what? Just give me a first round pick. Tell you what, just give me all your picks for this year, and that'll suffice. Well, most of them. There you go. I don't even want the 6th round pick. Take it. And we do need to trade away one more forward. And then we should be okay. After that. Yeah, we have this guy. And maybe trading away one more wouldn't hurt. Just one more that we can guarantee is a bust. Bemstrom, I don't think is a bust yet, nor Sumal, nor Addison. Yeah, you can't really call any of these guys busts just yet. They're still a little bit too young. So we'll just trade this guy. We'll see if we can just get a 7th round pick out of him at the very least. Okay. We still do need that 2nd liner, or even a 3rd liner, I think would be okay. The Rangers and the Penguins don't start for another 4 hours. Why am I getting a notification now? Okay, so let's take a look at free agents and see who is left. We need either a 2nd or a 3rd liner. Vinny Lettieri really grew very well in this game. I'm so happy for him. I hope he gets good in real life. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say let's get Max Pacioretty. He grew up a New York Rangers fan. So let's do him a service. We'll give him 1 year at $9 million to come aboard with his childhood team. Yeah, we got that much. Thank you. Come on. Max Pacioretty joins his childhood team. Now, we're also going to go to Boston. We're going to ship up to Boston quick, because they've had this guy sitting on the block for a long time now, and it broke my heart when I had to make the ultimate decision of ridding myself of this player. Kevin Shattenkirk, he's only got 1 year left. What is the harm in bringing this guy in at half salary retained and letting him play either in the minor leagues or at the top 6? This guy also grew up a New York Rangers fan as well as Max Pacioretty. Let's bring him in. Let's see what we can do with him. And what do we have to go up for him? Let's see skaters matching block. Yeah, nothing but ass. Draft picks. Yeah, we don't really have that many picks available. Okay, so you know what? Let's just scratch that and just go here. I think we could actually trade Nicholin. Yeah, because he's only a sniper. Now, I know he's a former 2nd round pick of ours. I don't see him growing very much. He's just taking up a spot right now. We'll just trade him and we'll just ship out all these guys. We trade Cleary as well. And then we'll just get Shattenkirk back into the swing of things. You know, that kind of just pissed me off right there. Funny you should mention it. I'll give you a 3rd round pick as well because I'm a good guy. Well, here's the deal. There's got to be some sort of compromise because we can't take on his entire contract. You know damn well he's overpaid. To no fault of my own. Wink, wink. Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford him, I don't think. Wow. I'm running out of money here, Boston. This is as low as I can go. We'll have to convince him at this rate. Yeah, we'll just keep trading third round picks, millenniums for now. I don't think it's gonna work anymore, right? It still will apparently. Oh yeah, we still have like a minute amount of cap space. All right, so we're bringing Shaddy back to New York for a second stint. Let's put in a save because this game tends to freeze, especially when there's a lot of moving parts around. Overwrite current file. Now, did we overpay Jack Eichel by about $5 million? Maybe. Do I regret it? No. He's 95 freaking overall, and we re-sign him next year. We'll re-sign him for like $12 million a year, and then we'll have a saving $6 million. This also helps me because that extra $6 million we threw at Eichel is money I'm not going to be spending at the trade deadline because I have a bad habit of acquiring players I'm not really supposed to or can't re-sign in the re-sign stage, and I re-sign them anyways and put myself in serious cap trouble. So I think there's a lot of good things that have come out of that. But oh my freaking God. A 95 overall Jack Eichel and a franchise player and elite players everywhere. This was, I think, the most successful and productive video in all of the New York Rangers franchise mode videos. That's including the one that we won the Stanley Cup. So I think this has been the most productive we've been. This has definitely been the busiest offseason ever. I mean, holy hell. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. I have no idea what I'm going to title it. I mean, multiple franchise acquisitions. I couldn't even imagine. Roster moves. All right. So we'll set the roster, and then we'll call it a video. We're going to go to goalie tenders. Boom and boom. I love how Hank is kicking around, man. How old is he? 42 years old. That's it? Wow, I thought he was a little older than that now, but shit. What a freaking beast, man. Subban is our starter for better or for worse. Did our freaking franchise guy grow by 2 overall? That's it? He better have a good season, man, or I'm going to have to trade his ass. Just kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although Ellis is listed... Oh, my God. Why is he pissed? There's literally no reason for him being upset. And because of that, get in the freaking minor leagues, but I don't want to deal with your shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, like that. I mean, that's rough. We do have... Alright, you know what? I think we're going to trade Eklund and Ellis. Because they don't have a spot on this team. So Eklund and Ellis have got to go. I think I'll just do that now to get it out of the way. As for forwards, Sumal is almost NHL ready, but not quite yet. We'll take a look at the minor leagues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And they are all freaking elite except for one guy. Bemstrom is the only non-elite player. Oh my God, we are getting so good at this game, and I love it. All right, we're just going to go best lines right now. And we will repeat in the minor leagues. Okay. No, Jordan Stoll will be our 4th line center. Raffle's still pissed, but that's fine. We're just going to like this. Linden. Boom, boom. Where's my 3rd line center? McGrath. And Broom not. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. I'm in love with this 4th line. I love Jordan Stoll's faceoffs. He's going to be perfect down there. A very strong defensive 3rd line. 3rd and 4th line, I should say. Linden, I'm expecting big things out of him. McGrath, same as him. And Tiro Makinen, yeah, just hold that in the fort. Yeah, we still got to have a bunch of guys have their morale get fixed, which is fine. Shea and Rourke. DePenta is a top 4. Wow, McDonough really dropped off. So I'll have the McDonough Captain Kirk pair as our 3rd pair as opposed to the 1st pair like in year 1. And then we got Shen, who's still a little pissed, and DePenta. They'll be our future 1st pair, but right now they're cracking along. Look at this. 23, 22, 19 years old in our top 4, and Brady Shea's 30. And goalie tenders, boom and boom. We're not going to take a look at the minor league team yet just because we do have to trade Makinen and the other idiot. Proposed trade. Let's see if we can't get a 1st round pick out of the 2. I'd imagine if we do approach a champion team, we can Get our first round pick. Look at all that trade value we have on this team, man. We could get anybody we wanted. All right, Eklund we were going to trade, and this guy, Ellis. We could probably get a first round pick out of a rebuilder, I'd imagine. I wouldn't guarantee it. Yeah, no, probably not. Let's just look for a team with a shitty first round pick. Buffalo. Let's make sure they have roster. Okay, boom, they have it. Cjeths, we'll take their first round pick. Actually, we'll take their first and their second because we could probably get both. First and a third, we can. I mean, Ellis himself is worth the first round pick. Boom. So, we'll go to roster moves. We're gonna edit the minor league lines. I'll do that all on camera. This video is as long as it is, so we might as well keep rocking. I do enjoy making the longer videos. I actually got a very nice comment. Someone said he likes the long videos. I love making the longer videos. They're more informative, and they, you know, it's just better to have the longer videos. Who is scratched that needs not be scratched? Gonchar should never be scratched. All right, so the medium elite guys are definitely gonna find their way. Did I sign him? I probably did. I don't remember. I don't know who the fuck you are. Okay, I feel like we had a lot more guys than they're showing us. We had like 12. Where the hell? Oh my God, juniors, I forgot. Okay. Okay, so okay, we got low elite Kurt Addison. Medium elite, low top 6. Low elite is Frederick Brodin. Medium, low. But it is Sumal, so we'll give him the first line. McAllister and Reinhardt, that's fair. However, Noonan, I don't know how the fuck you keep finding yourself on this team. I don't even remember signing you, to tell you the truth. Yeah, get in there, Lewis. Okay. You know, he's only listed as a minor top 4. Should we play a minor top 4 minutes? I suppose we should. He needs to grow, though. I mean, his clock is really running short. He's an enforcer, though, so he does take a little bit longer. We'll take a look at the goalies. I think we're okay net. It should have Yashin. No, where's Ovechkin? Yeah, I don't know why you would even think that was okay. And, well, I mean, by the looks of our minor league team, what I'm going to do, and I'll do it off camera, I'm going to sign 4 players of, like, just 70-something overall and throw them in the bottom, just to keep the team afloat and competitive. We'll sign 1. Actually, 4 now is fine. All right. I'll just go ahead and do that off camera. But until next time, which I think will be tomorrow, I'm going to try to upload a video tomorrow. Tonight, you could expect a Rangers reviews after the Rangers play the Penguins. Probably going to be 1-6 after tonight, so it won't be as positive. But, you know, it is what it is. Till then, thank you everybody for watching the video. We're watching our search up again, and if you're hearing it, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!